Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Rock and Roll Machine. Cousin Hoagie? Yes, and it is not. It is not. No, it's not Saturday. It's May 2nd, 2019, here in Jam 88.3. I hope you really enjoyed the band before. It was also done live. They have a brand new song, and that is the experience. Sort of, I guess, I'd say they were jazzy. As far as our Pinoy rock and rhythm bands are, you know. But we've got special guests this evening, all the way from London and Buenos Aires, and I guess you guys, you both live in London now, or is London your home base?
Well, it's Argentina, more Buenos Aires.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we live together. We're married.
Yes, I know that. But see, I always got the impression you were in London.
No, we spent a few years dividing our time, but we've decided to settle in Buenos Aires for the majority.
How nice!
Yeah.
Wow, you're not a what do you call it? A vegetarian, are you?
No.
Anyway, we don't eat that much meat. No.
But the best steaks in the world, right? Argentina?
Well, they used to be. You know, they are. They're more exporting that, but yeah,
really?
Yeah, they're
Exported.
really good. Yeah, but it's really good.
You know, but what's really inexpensive here in Manila is Argentine wine.
Oh yeah. No, it's expensive, huh?
No, inexpensive. It's
inexpensive.
cheap.
Ah, yeah, it is.
Is that what we're drinking today?
No, that's from Chile. I'm sorry. The other,
okay.
the other side.
No, it's okay. It's
or
good.
or South Africa. I'm not sure. We can look, but
it's okay.
Those are the inexpensive ones here in Manila, as far as. Yeah, but Argentine wine is Malbec.
Malbec.
Is the one.
That's
famous. Oh my! So it must be a treat. Are there some really good vintages of that?
Really good what?
Vintage wines.
Really good wines. We have really good wines.
Famous for the red. More.
Yeah, more for the red. We have a lot of wine. Yeah.
Yeah, but there is. Oh.
Yeah.
So you actually live in the city, or the suburb of Buenos Aires?
Yes, in Buenos Aires, in the city.
Wow, is it how many?
3 million.
3 million? No, that's not so big, man.
No, it's not big.
No, not really. No,
it's not big. It's a small
Especially
city.
next to Manila, it's not big.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, and so I would envision Argentina. I mean Buenos Aires. It's sort of European in feel, the architecture and things.
It is.
Yeah.
There's a plenty of French buildings.
Oh, the influence of the
French influence. We live in an English building,
all right.
an English house. It was made by English.
Yeah.
And So yes, it's the most European city in South America, really.
Okay, even more than the other one, maybe somewhere in
Santiago.
Brazil, or no, not really. Portugal.
No, not really. You're talking about Brasilia?
Yeah.
No, Brasilia is another kind of city. It's a futurist city.
Real? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was built in the 60s. It's
but what would be nice about Buenos Aires is it was not damaged by any war or any. I mean,
not
real war. I mean, the revolution.
Not real wars.
Yeah,
we had military governments.
Yes.
So we have our kind of wars.
Right.
But
right.
No wars really.
Right.
No.
Yeah, it's famous. I mean, the history of Argentina is famous.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Have you adapted, Mishka?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a wonderful place to live.
So, the main language would be Spanish.
Yes.
But is it Spanish with is a dialect sort of?
It can't be called dialect,
Yeah.
but it's Spanish from Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina.
I'm more for Buenos Aires and Montevideo. It's a kind of Spanish,
Yeah.
very different from the Spanish that you're talking, that you
Yeah.
speak in Spain or Mexico, for example.
Right, or in New York.
Well, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally. Anyhow, I just wanted to say hello to you guys. I'm welcome and thank you for coming
No,
Thank
to
you.
play tonight.
you.
It's been something I've been thinking about for many years, actually. Because when she was a little girl, her mom used to host this band called Pinik Pikan. It was a world beat. How would you?
Yeah, I'd
world
say
ethnic
ethnic kind of fusion.
fusion
group.
percussion with
Yeah,
rock.
Lots of drummers.
Lots of drummers, man.
Yeah.
How the place used to be like. There were 20 drummers, percussionists, 20,
Uh-huh.
and these percussionists are from all over the Philippines, so all different regions, and their house was filled with it. So I guess you sort of grew up with that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
for sure.
It's a big part of life.
Well, we're going to play one more song, I'll play one more song, and then we'll finish your. I guess the tech gives me the okay that you're sound checked, and we can start.
Great.
Okay.
Sure.
So, everyone, you're listening to Jam 88.3. Go to Facebook. It should be. Is it on there? Facebook.
It's on there. Yeah.
Oh.
It's on.
And then what's really cool about this is this is worldwide. So hopefully Samia Sonshon is listening in Finland.
Yeah.
And if you have friends in England or Argentina, it probably would be
They're 11 hours.
11 hours. So it's almost like New York now. It's 9:27 in the
Yeah.
morning of Thursday. So if you have friends listening in Argentina, they're just getting up and they can watch you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Must be,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So one more song, and then we're going to get to. Do you have a name, a formal name for your band? Are you?
No,
No?
we're Mishka Adams and Beto
Mishka.
Caletti.
All right. All right. All right.
Just us.
That sounds Italian.
Yeah,
All in the
because I come from Italy, and so my grandfather was Italian.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll be right back, and we're going to listen to the entire range of Mishka and Beto, and then.
Hi, we're the Cousin Hoagie Twins. On your radio, on your mobile, the rock and roll machine with Cousin Hoagie.
This is dead air. Da-da-da-da. Make some noise, Prebo. We're not supposed to. Oh, give me a break, Lowell. Lowell George is phew. That's it. He's in from Los Angeles for a couple of days, and he plays in a band called Little Feat, and he sings. He's a singer and a guitar player and a writer. And for those of you who can't see, he's cute too. Anyway, we all don't normally play together. He just obliged to sit in tonight. Is that a transitive verb? Obliged? Oh, that's for John, yeah. Can you sing it? Oh, gotta wait for John to get that stuff. All those people out in radio land. Fasten your seatbelts. to do it right. Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody has to change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time. And I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Come down on your own and leave your money at home. Somebody's got to change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time. You know I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Can't find my way home. I can't find my way home. Can't find my way home. And I can't find my way home. Thank you. Ooh. Well, keep drinking Dr. Pepper. That's what I... All right, I'm gonna switch guitars. I'm gonna play a Tommy Johnson song. I'd ask everybody if they could hear, but it would be a lot of phone calls to answer you. There's people in this room that can hear.
What key is this
G. Oh, you can't play into it? Hey, John? You can't play into it, I know. Would you? Ooh, Mr. John Paul Hammond. harp like a face. Oh. He's gonna play some harp. They're one and the same thing. Oh, this thing. This guitar is very old. Doesn't stay in tune. And I'm very young and I don't stay in tune either. Okay, let's do it real. Is this still? Okay. That'll have to do. But I ain't going down that big lonesome road. Pretty baby, don't you hear me talking? No, I ain't going down that big road by myself. If I can't carry you, baby, I'm gonna get me someone else.
Hi, I'm Baldo, and you're listening to Cousin Hoagie on Jam 88.3.
All right, guys. Good evening. Welcome to 88.3 Jam. This is Cousin Hoagie on a Thursday evening, a day after May Day, and I hope you made the most. I hope you made the most of May Day, and I'm not sure if I did, but it's nice to have a holiday. And here in the Philippines, we have an abundance of holidays. So, I'd like to once again introduce our guest, Mishka and Beto. And if you're watching, please tell everyone to go to Facebook, Jam 88.3, and on your, are you on? Were you able to connect? You weren't able to connect? Well, if we can connect, you can go to Mishka Adams. Is that right? On Facebook, and she'll be there too. So, let us begin. And it's all yours, guys. All right.
We're going to sing a milonga.
Yeah.
Yeah, milonga is a style from Buenos Aires, and this is a milonga called La Cuerda, what means the string. Payara, para, payara, taya. Pandey.
All right. That was song number 1. Sounds cool. Could you? Where is that? This one. The first song was called again.
La cuerda.
La cuerda.
That means the string.
Alrighty.
It's the milonga is a rhythm from Buenos Aires and from Uruguay. Is that right? From
Yeah,
Montevideo?
we play milongas in Buenos Aires and in Montevideo, Uruguay, Argentina.
Do you get to travel as well then?
Sorry?
Do you get to travel between countries? Like, do you play in Uruguay?
No, yeah, we do it, but I mean, the milonga is a style
Yeah,
from
the,
that place.
The style. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much, but yeah, I'm really fascinated by
No, it's...
by Argentina.
Yeah.
I have a fixation with that, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I said, I grew up with the bolero. I was at the gauchos.
Uh-huh.
Steely Dan. You
Yeah.
know Steely Dan.
Yeah.
Steely Dan, sort of a jazz group, has a song called
Yeah,
Gaucho.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Who's the Gaucho amigo? Is the first line.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, continue and feel free to
Okay.
explain.
Do you want to play a Brazilian song? or- Yeah.
A lot of what we do stems from the music of South America, different rhythms, different styles. Basically, all the different elements that we love, including all the languages that we speak. So we sing in 4 different languages, or 5. If you count the bada bada bada, we sing in 5. But we met originally through Brazilian music, because Beto for many years composed music in Portuguese, in a Brazilian style, in different styles from Brazil, and I was singing with the various groups in London, playing Brazilian music. So when we met through a mutual friend in London, the first thing we did was play Brazilian music together. And that's where this all began, and has since expanded to encompass, lots of different kinds of styles. So.
You can explain to us a little later the other 4 languages. I can't imagine. Okay, English, Spanish,
Portuguese
Yeah.
Portuguese,
and Tagalog.
and Tagalog.
Yeah. So we're gonna do something in Portuguese for you now, and this is actually the song that made me fall in love with him first, before I met him. So it began with this song.
Bom dom be, bom dom dom, bom dom dom dom, bom bom bom, badum dom bom bom, bom bom bom, da vida dom dom dom. Chegaste no estado de um samba, um breque do tambor. Chegaste com a lua mais branca, tão livre, tão franca, mulher. Chegaste matando o desejo, num beijo cheirando a capim. Chegaste na voz de galés, cantando pra mim.
Chegaste na hora da festa do sonho da vida. Chegaste pra ser colombina no meu carnaval. Chegaste na noite mais bela, estrela sobre meu jardim. Chegaste de luz fantasiada, dançando pra mim. Chegaste ao som da cor da minha viola. Belo dia no meu verso, pulso na minha canção. Chegaste flor desabrochando, setembro carregada de emoção. Chegaste num verso do Chico, na melodia do tom. Chegaste num filme italiano do tempo do branco e preto, no olhar fundo de Mastroianni, no charme daquela ilusão. Chegaste na rua de Olinda, na ponte de Praga, na praia da Ilha do Mel. Chegaste no cheiro do mato e nas cores do céu.
Bom bom bem, embora ya bora do joia do mundo mana ela no oriero bom bit 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 bade bom bit bit baranda to idera da oh better do da 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 da.
Chegaste na hora da festa do sonho da vida. Chegaste pra ser colombina no meu carnaval. Chegaste na noite mais bela, estrela sobre meu jardim. Chegaste de luz fantasiada dançando pra mim. Chegaste ao som da cor da minha viola, belo dia no meu verso, pulso na minha canção. Chegaste flor desabrochando, setembro, feito a linha no meu canto, carregada de emoção. Chegaste no verso do Chico, na melodia do tom. Chegaste no filme italiano do tempo do branco e preto, no olhar fundo de Mastroianni, no charme daquela ilusão. Chegaste na rua de Olinda, na ponte de Praga, na praia da Ilha do Mel. Chegaste no cheiro do mato e nas cores do céu.
Right. Wonderful. That's the way I like it. Nice and quiet. Really. Sort of like a... That's what's nice about radio, you know. It's always quiet. But the audience is out there. Everywhere. And now with the internet and things, it's just incredible. Sami Asuncion, living in Finland, he'd be listening now. It's afternoon, and he has, where it was minus 20 centigrade, freezing is, you know, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you play regularly in Buenos Aires? Do you have a?
Yeah, we do.
You have a regular.
We tour normally, but we play regularly there and everywhere.
Yeah. But you said earlier you've been to Japan.
Yeah, I've been in Japan several times, but we are going to tour in Japan since the next week.
Already.
So
this is pretty much the end of your trip here.
Well, we have a few concerts.
Yeah, a couple coming up.
Yeah, we have a couple of concerts. So this Saturday, as part of the 14th Philippine International Jazz Festival, we're going to be playing. We're going to be one of 10 different groups, Filipino groups and international groups, playing at the Alpha Land in Makati. Makati, no? Alpha Land is Makati? I
Yes,
don't know.
it's
It
in
wasn't.
Makati.
It didn't exist when I last came, so.
Yeah,
But,
it's near the overpass and things.
Yeah.
There's the big building there,
Yeah.
Alpha Land.
Alpha Land. So we'll be there. There will be music from 5 p.m. until midnight. There's a ballroom and there's a lounge. We're going to be playing in the smaller venue in the evening. So if you'd like to come, that would be wonderful. There's a lot of amazing people coming to play. If you prefer something a little more intimate, on Sunday we're going to be at Minokawa in Malate at
That's
9 p.m.
MH Del Pilar, actually, the name of the street.
Yeah.
Minakawa.
Minokawa used to be the bar at 1951. I
Yeah.
think that's what it
Well,
used to
you're
be.
going to find a really a very eclectic group of people,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of Norwegians, a pretty big blues Norwegian aficionados that live in Manila, and that's their that's their clubhouse, so to speak.
Oh, I see. Well,
It's really a neat.
I hope they are interested in
Oh,
South
they
American
are.
music
Yeah, no,
too.
Well, yeah, it's they have once a month they have a blues night or blues gig there, and
Well, we'll be there at
Yeah.
9 p.m.
at 9.
At 9 o'clock.
All right.
The entrance fee is 200 pesos.
Yep. Yep.
I think you get a drink with that, and we'd really love to see you there. We're going to be playing songs from the album we just gave you, which is
Yes.
called Puentes Invisibles. We only have physical copies available on our shows, but
It'll be
if you
online?
can't make it, it's online. Yeah, we're selling it through Bandcamp at the moment.
Bandcamp.com
Bandcamp.
or
Yeah, bandcamp.com. So if you search on bandcamp.com for Puentes Invisibles, you'll find our album.
All right. Is it? Are you on Spotify or any of that?
We will be.
No, there will be. No,
You should
Will
try
be.
that.
Not yet.
not
yet.
now. No. While we are launching the
Yeah.
album, we don't put it there.
Yeah.
Not there.
No.
Because we're still launching it. So we launched
Yeah.
it in London last year. We launched in Buenos Aires this year.
Okay.
Now we're launching in Manila. We'll launch it in Japan. So once
Yeah.
we finish this tour, it will be on Spotify. But not yet.
But not yet. So you can
Yeah, that's all right.
you can buy it in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Bandcamp, or you can come to the show and have the real copy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you've got actually it's a real totally two different scenes where what's going to happen to you know between Alpha Land and Minakawa.
Yeah.
It's
For sure.
it's going to be it's day and night, man.
Yeah.
It's wonderful though.
So
You're gonna have a good time.
people can choose according to their taste and their desire of what kind of evening they'd like to have.
Yeah.
But we would love to see you at both or one or anything. And please tell your
Yeah.
friends. And you know, on a personal level, I'm very proud of this music, you know, that we've made. And
I
it's-
noticed you write most of the originals.
Yeah.
lot,
We
a
like
lot.
to write our musics.
That's
We write over South American styles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for example, we're going to play chacarera now. We
Okay.
made together. Chacarera is a style from Argentina, not Buenos Aires,
All
north of Argentina. It's more folklorical, and it's a chacarera we made together. But again, with no lyrics, with a dooby dooby bada bada lyrics. In this case.
the universal language.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is a chacarera called Siete Hermanas. Yeah.
Ba
Cheers, hundreds of people. Wonderful. You know, you can continue to play. We don't have to stop between songs if you get a groove going. You know, just introduce what you're going to do. I think this will be the first time we've had anyone from Argentina in the building. in the booth. This used to be another radio station a long time ago.
I came here a few years ago, and I think it was still.
It was called NU107. It was a rock.
Yeah,
rock
I remember
station.
NU107. I thought that used to be like around the corner.
Yes,
it used to
yes,
have windows, no?
Yeah, the one with the window. Yeah, but the original studio was right here.
Oh, I see.
That place has turned into a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
There is no more NU107.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy Atom Henares was the owner.
Oh,
As things go.
that's a shame.
Yeah. This is probably continue, please.
So, well, we're gonna do one more song for you, I think.
Yeah.
This one is this is very representative of what we like to do, because this is a rhythm from the northeast of Brazil called baião, which if you're watching online, I'm gonna play. This looks very much like a hanger, but this is a triangle made in Brazil. And but the lyrics of this are in Tagalog, and this is actually the first song I ever wrote Tagalog lyrics for. I was always too shy because my Tagalog isn't very poetic. But here we go. So this is the music was written by a wonderful friend of mine, a friend of ours, a piano player from Brazil, from Rio de Janeiro, called Pedro Carneiro Silva, and the lyrics are mine, and it's called Pusumo. And normally when we play this, I have to translate, but obviously today I'm not gonna have to do that, so I hope you enjoy. Nasa dagat ang alamat, nasa gubat ang totoo. At kapag ika'y nawala, pakinggan lang ang puso mo. Nasa langit ang mapa mo, nasa lupa ang diwa mo. Pag wala ka nang mabigay, ialay ang puso mo. Bumalik tayo sa ating dilim at gisingin ang apoy ng daigdig. Kanta mo'y aawitin ng ulan sa lupang ito. Makinig at makiramdam at buksan mo ang puso mo. Pag wala ka nang mabigay, ialay ang puso mo. At kapag ika'y nawala, pakinggan lang ang puso mo. Nasa langit ang mapa mo, nasa lupa ang diwa mo. Pag wala ka nang mabigay, ialay ang puso mo. Bumalik tayo sa ating dilim at gisingin ang apoy ng daigdig. Nasa dagat ang alamat, nasa gubat ang totoo. At kapag ika'y nawala, pakinggan lang ang puso mo. Pag wala ka nang mabigay, ialay ang puso mo. Ialay ang puso mo. Ialay ang puso mo.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
A pleasure, our pleasure.
I can't. I'm going to take a break. Do you think we could do one more song before you go?
Sure.
Yeah, we
Because
can.
we're waiting for my grab my wife. she's going to take us back. No, I was wondering if her was heard. No, that's all right.
This generally gets picked up quite a lot because even
Yeah?
if it sounds quiet, the frequency is very high,
Oh,
which is why I choose the
Yeah,
end of the brush.
I didn't know what to do. I was
Sometimes it's too loud. If I play with something bigger, it's too loud.
Oh my!
So the microphones really pick it up a lot. But thank you so much for having us.
Oh, that's
It's
okay.
great
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean,
here and hope
I-
to see some people at the shows that we're playing. Hope to see
yeah.
you at our shows if you can
I
come.
I have to work Saturday night. The Minakawa, that I might catch that, but everything here is such a trial.
Yeah, I can
The
understand.
traffic is fantastic.
Yes.
It's
But for those who are listening, you know, if you can
They will-
make the journey, we'll make it worth your while.
They will. No, they will. It's only me saying that because I'm lazy. You know what I mean? I'm not fond of.
But the traffic is really like no other. Traffic in Manila is.
It has changed, right? But
It's
you
bad,
haven't. How often do you come home, Mishka?
Not very often. This is
No?
the first time in 5 years.
5? Okay.
Beto's first time.
Beto's first
Yeah.
time in Asia, but not in Asia. You've been in Japan.
No, I've
you
been in
said
Japan,
before.
but in Philippines, yeah.
Yeah, in the Philippines. Wow. Did any first impressions? I mean, you know,
All Philippines,
yes.
the people is amazing.
Mhm.
Happy people, nice. I feel I can really be connected with the people here. It's a
Yeah,
kind of-
yeah. You
and
you're a natural.
yeah.
I guess it would be. I would say it's the Spanish influence or the nature of.
I can't tell.
No,
I don't know, but I
No,
find it's different from Japan, for example.
oh yeah,
People is really more
formal.
close, more formal. Yeah.
Yes, I guess even the I was telling you about the watching like an Eric Clapton in that Budokan, this auditorium, maybe 20,000 people, and everybody's sitting like that. You know, just nobody. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. No. I mean, Eric Clapton's up there playing Layla, you know, and all these songs, and it's. Yeah, but it's perfect for your style. Have you been to Japan before, Mishka?
I went a long time ago. I was very young.
Okay.
So I have very few memories.
Uh-huh.
But I'm looking forward to seeing it with new eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you lived in Argentina with Beto then? How long?
Well, full time, not very long. Full
No.
time, just the last 6 months.
Okay.
But over the last couple of years, we've been
Years.
going back and forth together.
To London.
Yes,
To
back
London.
and forth from London. Yes. But I really like it there. People, I have the same feeling. The feeling that Beto has here, I have the same feeling there. People are very warm.
In Argentina?
Yeah, people
Okay.
are very warm. People are very welcoming. It's
Yeah.
easy
We are
to talk
similar
to
in
people.
some way, no?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I love, like I said, I love Steely Dan, and when I hear Gaucho, the song called Gaucho, it's even the I don't know if that is it has anything to do with Argentina, but I can imagine.
I don't think so.
No, no. But have you adjusted? Do you like the food, Filipino food?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Thing.
Well, she makes adobo for me. So
Okay.
I know
Yes.
adobo.
Right. Well, I guess when you the Argentine food is influenced by Spanish cooking. What would you say?
What?
The cooking of Argentina is
Ah,
Spanish
Italian.
influence.
Italian.
Spanish,
more.
Italian.
More Italian.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That ought to be interesting.
Yeah, it's more Italian.
Are you? Who cooks at home?
We both do.
We both
You
do.
both do?
She cooks better and more.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, we'd like to thank you for coming by, and I don't know. Do you want to play one more
Yeah,
song?
for
Sure,
sure. Let's
sure.
play the last one. Let's play.
Yeah,
We are going to play a traditional Argentinian song
please.
that's called Doña Benza.
And before we start, shall I just say one more time for anyone that's listening?
Well, we can do that later. We can
We'll do that later.
Yeah, you can. We can.
Okay.
You can say hello to anyone you want, anywhere in the world.
Okay. So when we finish, we'll remind you guys
Yeah,
of where we're playing.
We'll tell them
Okay.
where.
So this is Doña Benza.
All right.
Donde era donde era donde era donde era ando llorando pa' dentro que me ríe pa' afuera. Así tengo yo que vivir esperando que me muera. Le doy ventaja a los vientos porque no puedo volar. Así que agarro mi caja y le empiezo a golear. Mi raza reza que pedirá allá en los montes de caridad. Alguien reza ya no da más, reza que reza, ¿por qué será? Valles sonoros de pedregal, piedra por piedra el viento va borrando huellas a mi dolor, silencio puro en mi corazón. Don't
Me persigno por si acaso, no vaya que Dios exista y me lleve para el infierno con toda mi ovejita. No sé si habrá otro mundo donde las almas suspiran. Yo vivo sobre la tierra trajinando todo el día. Mi raza reza que pedirá allá en los montes de caridad. No tiene tiempo, ya no da más, reza que reza, ¿por qué será? Valles sonoros de pedregal, piedra por piedra el viento va borrando huellas a mi dolor, silencio puro en mi corazón. Valles sonoros de pedregal, piedra por piedra el viento va borrando huellas a mi dolor, silencio puro en mi corazón.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having
Beautiful.
us.
It was beautiful. I rarely get to enjoy the music this way. It's like a private concert, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I guess a rehearsal for the for the audience.
Let's call it an appetizer.
Yeah, definitely.
But so this Saturday will be in Alpha Land.
Alpha Land. Is that just one day?
One day from 5 p.m. to midnight. There's going to be 10 different groups playing, different kinds of jazz, from Latin jazz to jazz to fusion jazz, all kinds of things.
There are some other foreign bands too.
There's several, There's a
yeah.
band from Australia. I
Okay.
think there's an Israeli duo. There's all kinds of things happening.
Oh,
And then this Sunday, for something more intimate, we will be in Minokawa in
Yes.
Malate at 9 p.m. And we would love to see you there. Starting at 9 p.m. So if you want to get a table, come a little bit earlier.
yes, and I'd like to remind the Crazy Norwegians, that's the name of their group, the Crazy Norwegians, to get together, and they will fill the place. So Ole, Torgensen, yes, I believe, and the Crazy Norwegians, that's their place, Minakawa. It's, like you said, intimate, and it's very nice. It's a very historic part of Manila, actually. Very near, there's a really famous church, Malate Church.
Yeah.
Catholic. Is Argentina basically a Catholic country?
Basically, yeah.
Pretty much?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, I wish we could talk more. For everyone listening and who's watching, your 7-string guitar, is it common only to Argentina, or
No,
it's because I've seen 10-string. I have a good.
no. 7 strings is a common guitar.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not the most common because
Right.
there's 6 strings, but yeah, different tunings. This is like a normal guitar
Mm-hmm.
with 1 string more.
Just one. That's
Just
right.
one.
7.
7.
Yeah, we have a friend who's he plays a 10-string acoustic guitar. What's his name? Anyway, a Filipino guy. All acoustic again, but with 10 strings. Very difficult. A little more difficult than 7.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, we are going to be playing this guitar next Sunday and Saturday.
This guitar and this
yeah.
hanger.
And the hanger.
And the hanger.
Yes.
It's actually big enough for my clothes.
Hmm.
So hope to
In
see
an
you
emergency.
there.
Yes. Well,
And thank
again,
you so much.
Thank you,
for
and
having us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
thank you again, and I'm going to say good night to everyone. I came in just for this, and it was worth every minute, guys. Beta and Beto, rather, and Mishka. So, have fun, guys.
Thank you.
And I hope to get to see you in Argentina. It'll be a dream come true to go to
Okay.
Buenos Aires.
You're welcome.
Man, I would just love to go there. That's Brazil. We talk about it a lot. Brazilian music is popular here in Manila, but nah, this sounds better.
Okay.
Really does. Really does. Okay, everyone, you're listening to Jam 88.3 on your radio dial. And if you were listening and watching on Facebook, check them out this coming weekend at Alpha Land for the 14th or 16th? 15th?
14th.
14th Philippine Jazz Festival. And at Minakawa on MH Del Pilar near the Malate Church on Sunday at what time?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Oh, that's just right. Sunday's a good night to move around Manila, and your trip home will be easy. Thank you. All right, guys.
Oh.